What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I am hanging in there as always. Oh, it's been an interesting day. Always is around here. It's kind of slow. Been trying to get stuff done, and time just seems to be whizzing by every single day. It's getting kind of harder and harder to keep track of time, but that's all good. So, last stream completed Yoshi's Woolly World after like 4.5 hours. Thanks to a surprise 6th world I was unaware of. I was thinking, oh, it's just 5. It's all it lists there. Perfect. That's all I need to do. And there was another world. So, it got really glitchy. Lots of weird graphical stuff. And then, of course, literally the day after, Cemu releases a new version of their Wii U emulator, and it plays the game 100% perfectly. No more glitches. No more crazy stuff. Yeah, that's just my luck how it goes, but expect some more Wii U games in the future. Tonight is going to be some classic GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64. If you are not aware of that game, it is a game for the system, Nintendo 64, of course. And it's kind of weird because I've heard a lot of younger generation, like people my brother's age, like under the age of 25, will say, crapping on the game. And I don't know why that is, maybe because it's not a twin-stick shooter. It was a product of its time, but it's still pretty good and a lot of fun, and we're going to be playing that today. If you have not checked it out, buddy wrestles with gaming, Yael is his name, put out a video today, coincidentally, basically talking about the development of the game, and he has some amazing editing work. He has really picked up his game, so I'll be putting that video link in the chat throughout the stream. Definitely check them out. It's really good stuff. So we're going to get over onto here real fast. I actually have a $10 Amazon USB Nintendo 64 controller. A Kiwitada, actually, the brand name. It's working with RetroArch, so we're going to have accurate controls. It's going to be a lot of fun. Give me a second to open up a window. It's getting a little hot in my room. Go. Hopefully get some cool air flowing in. Alright, so cicadas. Now it looks like they're not picking up on the microphone, so that's good. So, here we go. We're playing on RetroArch. I would have liked to have played this game on the actual console itself, but unfortunately it's just not meant to be. I'm still waiting for Elgato to get my HD 60S I sent to them so they can send back a replacement version for me. 5th one, hopefully the last one. So we're about to do it emulated, and I'm doing it through RetroArch, which is interesting because you can actually run this game 60 frames per second, which it wasn't not designed to do, so we're going to do that instead. So let's get this launched. It's going to give us a crazy big screen. I'll have to reformat it. No, what makes this game really interesting is that it actually came out. This was like one of the few games that was actually like better, like a good movie adaptation of a game, which at the time was pretty much unheard of. But you also realize that this game came out 2 years after the movie, so they had time to make it right. Oh yes, it's pretty cool. What's up, Ultrafire? Yeah, that runs a little too fast. The game doesn't run that fast. Some of the intro stuff is a little screwed up, but... Alright, so I went through, I was testing out to make sure it played right. This is a game that I was like super excited for back in the day to come out. I remember getting delayed, I think 2 times. Is it once or twice I remember getting delayed and really bummed out. Alright, we're gonna do Secret Agent. Neutralize all alarms. Backup data. Keep hitting the wrong button, sorry. Oh yeah, this was like the game that my friends would come over to play. This and Mario Kart. But Mario Kart before, but of course, like later on, when this came out, it was nothing but this. We weren't really into Perfect Dark, of all things. It's like, it didn't really, and Perfect Dark didn't really click with me either. I have it for the 64, I have it for the 360, but it didn't really like click with me as much as this game did. It was still fun, but I was like, I prefer this better. But it was, I still have these things. We should, oh, I could set this up one day. As soon as I get an Elgato. So we do multiplayer. My friends will get really pissed off that I was too good at the game. So I have racing wheels for Nintendo 64 that have gas pedals and brake pedals. And we figured out how to get the buttons to configure for GoldenEye. So they would be playing using normal controllers, I would be playing using the racing wheel hookup, and I would still kick their butts. It was great because gas would walk forward, brake would go backwards, the horn would be the gun, and left and right would like turn my aim. I didn't have strafing ability, but I could like rotate that way. So I'm just like racing around, driving around on a 64 wheel, hit slamming the horn, just shooting my friends, and they're like, I'm still kicking their butts. They're like, we're not playing you anymore. Oh, it was great times. Okay, so basically go disable alarms. Got it. This game supports 16:9, but I can't get RetroArch to quite display it right. I could get Project 64 to do it, but it plays the actual frame rate, which is like 20 frames a second. Looks kind of funky. So of course your analog stick goes left and right, but your C buttons are up and down, and then you have strafing left and right. Come around, I know you're there. Oh no! Thank goodness they have Rambo aim. Nope, still down there. Let me double check my controls. Aim, look. Whoa, okay. They have 1.1 that goes 1.3. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's just double reading the input. Okay. D-pad moves. Analog stick looks. That's gotta be weird. QC. Yeah, so if you want to have like dual analog sticks, this is what you do, or these setups. We'll stick with honey. All right. Yeah, remember when renting game consoles was a thing? That was awesome. Where are you going? Going nowhere. So yeah, the controls do take a little bit getting used to, but it's nothing like unplayable. Oh, I thought I could karate chop the glass. Nope. Alright. Okay, we need to change that. There we go. They're fine. Yeah, for whatever reason, this guy always has like eagle eye vision down here. Just never run from a sniper, you just die tired. Well, it's a little hard to line up these shots. There we go. It's only taking like 20 sniper rounds, but he's fine. He's gonna make it. Okay, I think he's finally dead. I can just run up and just start swacking him. I think this still makes the frame rate duck right here. A little bit. Speedruns of this game, if you've never seen them before, basically involve you looking at the ground non-stop because it increases the frame rate. So you can go faster. Guy's going for the alarms. There's a guy back here. Tactical roll. Did you well. See, there's one of the alarms. That was a mission objective, wasn't it? Neutralize all alarms, yeah. Yeah. Combat roll, take a drink. I don't need to die. Not today, at least. Nothing's here. Except for a secret agent is shooting him in the junk. Comes back out of here. I know someone's behind me. They have terrible aim though. Kneecap this dude. No babies for you. Who shot at me? What? The reason, like, why the aiming is, like, so sensitive is RetroArch is actually messing it up. N64 was actually, like, not as accurate with its analog stick, so this is, like, super fine movement you couldn't really quite get too well. So it's, like, a little more jerkier. So it's gonna take some adjustment, but I'm still having fun with it. I forgot to attach my bungee cord! I don't know why they never animated that on there. Just makes it look like he's just suicidal. I'm gonna T-pose off this dam! Or maybe he's like Ryu Hayabusa, just like can land out of airplanes from like 30,000 feet, no problem. Get entry to lab, contact double agent, rendezvous with 006, destroy all tanks in bottling room, minimize scientist casualties. It's Roddy! What's up? Well, it's mostly, from what I've heard, people who don't like it are in the 25 and under crowd because it doesn't have dual analog sticks. It doesn't run 60 frames per second. Although they say it just doesn't run smooth because they don't know what 60 FPS means. It's just crazy. It's like, it's not that bad of a game, really. First, we got this poor soldier here trying to go to the bathroom. It's like, no, it's just a strong fart from the other stall that took off my hat, not a bullet. Housekeeping! Yeah. This guy, like, always spots you just about. As soon as you open that door, he is, like, trigger happy. Someone's making methamphetamine. One time I was trying to shoot everybody in this room and I blew up this console. And you are stuck. You son of a bitch, you're gonna do it. He may have just screwed me here. Yep. Never seen the game throw a grenade there on this difficulty. That's funny. Yeah, it's actually been online. People are able to play it with hacked Xbox 360s. But Microsoft is still banning people from going online. Like, if they catch you online with one, then they will break your system, basically, or prevent you from going online with it. Yeah, there's a couple different ways you can soft lock this game, so to speak. Sometimes the guards will hear gunfire and they'll come up, sometimes not. It's annoying you have to close doors to get them out of your way. Hey, nobody should be haunting me here. It's like, don't know where you came from. So apparently, like in Russia, they just employ nothing but deaf soldiers. Yeah, one of the things I need to do one of these days is actually like modify my Wii U. Because it has a Wii inside of it, literally. Which Wii's also were backwards compatible with the GameCube. So literally on your Wii U, you can modify it so you can play GameCube games on there. Hey, it's like it can do everything you need, really, for Nintendo stuff. It's like, wait, what? No, I have to go around and hit a switch, but every once in a while the game will just like have them hear the gunshots open the door. It's nice. Is that it? Everybody done coming for my head? Yeah, so I figure like when Xbox 360 and PS3 go offline, that's when I'll modify those systems. You're fine, walk it off. Okay, where did the doctor go? Nope, okay, it just says I did it. Alright, neat. Just told him to go, get out of here, and apparently he left. See, wasn't he supposed to give me a key card? But whereabouts, though? I didn't see it, so I'm looking for it. Near the exit. Yep, apparently it was. Good eyes. Okay. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I figured out, like, I should probably look in there and see what I need to do. You can actually get away with doing, like, 3 mines here. Hey, look, it's the guy who dies in every single movie he's in, just about. Mr. Sean Bean! Did he die in it, though? He dies in, like, almost everything. Now, for fun, you can actually, like, sit here and just mow these guys down. They just come down like an infinite spawn. If you kill them, more just, like, show up. Yeah, that's the groin shots. We all know what they mean. Pico, what's up, buddy? Indeed, GoldenEye, great game. Find plane ignition key, destroy missile battery, escape in plane. Okay. Should be a rocket launcher. Like one of my favorite ones I saw, like, online on some memes. It's like Bond's like, my martini tastes a little funny, and the villain's like, I spiked with a vaccine. You have autism now, Mr. Bond. Evilly laughs. That's pretty much what anti-vaxxers believe, but there's nothing else here. For some angry people. Have fun with that. Sadly, you cannot use the tank in this level. Actually, no, you can, I thought. Yes, you can. Ha ha ha. Amazing that the tank fires in an arc. Keep overshooting it, good lord. Say who was attacking me, what? How do these guys have such rapid fire machine gun fire? What was that? I call shenanigans. Shenanigans! Apparently in this world, desks are highly combustible and explosive. For me. Oh, that was satisfying. Good healthy crunch to it, too. Well, I'll explain the rapid fire capabilities. Somebody had 2 machine guns. For me, it was the RPC-90. That game, that one was a beast. I mean, that could just shred everything. There we go. If you put in like code for twin RPC-90s, oh good lord, you were unstoppable. Like RPC-90 is basically it's just a P90 is what it was. They had to change all the names of the weapons due to legal reasons. By the way, if you've not seen this video yet, my buddy Yaheel, aka Russell's with Gaming, he follows me on Twitter for some unknown reason, made a really good video on GoldenEye. He actually released it today, coincidentally. And it's all about the making of the game, how it originally was supposed to start off as a platformer for the Super Nintendo. Then moved to Nintendo 64, it's supposed to be like an on-rails light gun type shooter. And then finally went to the game it is today, so it's pretty crazy. Alright, power down communications dish, obtain safe key, steal building plans, interface via ventilation tower. I remember not liking this level a whole lot. It's pretty big and open. There's also an infinite spawn of bad guys, too. They just do not stop coming. They're pretty slow, but... Okay, good job. Did I go with this one? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Nope. Grenade launcher. Oh, baby. You know it's time to get stupid with that. Okay, I don't have good range. So if you hold down the weapon switch and then hit Z or Z, you will scroll backwards in your weapon selection. Let's see, power down communications dish. I think that's also in the same place where the safe key is, or the safe is. It's like the big one over here. Maybe it was on higher difficulties. I could remember, like, I think there's a cam or something up here. It's been far too long since I played this game. Thanks for the ammo. I appreciate it. And nothing up here. Let's see, where are the other ones? Steel building plans. So one of the things I was learning about on the video, pardon me, was that they made the levels and then they came up with the mission objectives later. Which is why you have like a bunch of like useless rooms and stuff. Just in like certain other levels, like when you're trying to escape the Russian base, like where the GoldenEye satellite's at. And why don't you have like dead ends and things like that? And it might have been something at one point in time, but it just kind of became like, well, that didn't work, we'll do something different. Okay. So now I gotta find out where the safe is. Yeah, it does. It really does feel like it's backwards from traditional game design, but it makes it feel a little more realistic. Oh, the sweet hat. Chapeau. Alright, nothing special. Yeah, like, there it is. I think we just need to get out of here now. Yep. I think it's down here. Because you just get like really turned around. This level's really big. Here it is. Hopefully that should shoot on like there's a bunch of locks up there. Usually that will take care of it. Usually. And it did. Sweet. Disrupt all surveillance equipment. Copy GoldenEye key and leave original. Photograph main video screen. Yeah, this level gets like really crazy with... I remember there's like a part they were excavating out part of the walls and stuff, and there's like caves. Sweet, getting everything I need. I don't know if that grenade's gonna go off or not. Guess not, okay. Didn't know if he managed to pull it in time. So I thought it was needed. Oh, no, it's this stupid thing, duh. There we go. It's like, other way. So what is left of my objectives? Get rid of all the surveillance equipment still. Copy the GoldenEye key. So what did I pick up from a guard? key analyzer, security key card, computer room key. Okay. Sounds like a dot matrix printer. Amazing. It's our favorite wiener boy. He's invincible. For me. Hurry it up. Come on. Idea where the school trips some camp. While the counselors look exactly like Alan Cummings. That's great. Maybe it was him. You never know. It's like, yeah, I worked at some camp. Then the bad times came. I was known as Uncle Bad Touch for some weird reason. I don't know why. Come on, game. There we go. Yay! Can I go in this way, though? What? Oh, there's one of the cameras. Okay, now I think we can get the heck out of here. Just as everybody tries to murder me, yes. This level I remember liking a lot. Photograph satellite, obtain telemetric data, retrieve satellite circuitry, minimize scientist casualties. I make no promises on that. I thought that some of the data was over here. Circuit boards. So I think you can see why I like this level. A lot of mayhem. Some weird sound emulation problems. Super scientists dropping all their key cards. There it was. Remember there being body armor somewhere in one of those platforms. Blocking shots for his buddies. Go, comrades! I will take all the bullets from the Imperialists from you. Yeah, this guy can destroy the satellite. Remember that happening, being very upset. Hi there. Good job. I have missed out on way too much. This is like the end of the level, I think. Yeah, that's the elevator for the end. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make it a scene to find out where the stuff is for the next time I do it. So I remember there being stuff like right around here. Like all in this area. It's like, okay, you photograph the satellite and then the data is right around here somewhere. There it is. Like, there's some of it back here. Yeah, so So we found the data for it. We need to find satellite circuitry. Minimize scientist casualties completes on the, you know, when you beat the level. There it is. Okay, so basically I just need to make sure those main rooms go a little bit slower, make sure I'm not missing everything, because apparently I am. Bond, get out of there, you're about to blow up! Don't worry, I'll just abort the mission. Warps back safely. How did you... Oh, it's a cute thing. Picked up a circuit board, but not the circuit board. Just making sure. Everything's good. Just blow the thing. Well, that's the thing. It is gonna blow up. It's like, but apparently we need all this intel for some weird reason, or something that's gonna get blown up. Like, take a picture of the satellite. It gets blown up in the rest of the facility. It's like, why do I care? Stupid scientists. It's like I really need this body armor to survive the mission now. That explosion earlier really screwed me up. So we've missed some stuff again. I don't get where it was at. It wasn't on anything that we needed to have there. Unless it's like random spawning and somebody has it in their hands that you have to like scare it out of them or something. Which I would not put past this game at all doing. So last time I was on the floor over here. Okay, somebody threw it over there in the corner, so it's just randomly chucked by a scientist. Good to know! Probably not gonna make it. Oh, I will. Sweet. I'll be protected in this elevator. Kaboom. He dies. Yay, we're done with that one. Ooh, the frigate. This level is the bane of all speedrunners. It is one that gets caught cheating by splicing a lot of times, too. It all depends on, like, the hostages, how fast they decide to run to safety and get out. It can screw you over. It's pretty much RNG. Rescue hostages, disarm bridge bomb, disarm engine room bomb, plant a tracking bug on helicopter. Emulated perfectly. Yeah, I got screwed on that one. Yeah, we're gonna restart on that. This is why I remember this level being such a pain in the ass. Where'd you come from? What? There, saved you some time. Okay, so if you press the use button, it doesn't defuse the bomb. Maybe it could say go kaboomy boom. Hey, look, there it is again. Well, I'm sorry, they didn't teach me that in 00 Agent School. Because, like, all bomb disarming in Hollywood and spy movies and everything else is, you can know how to defuse any bomb down to the last wire, but they won't tell you what the last one is, because you always have to go, which one? What's the last one do I cut? Which one, man? They're like, don't worry about it. You'll know at the very last second which one to do, and it'll be the right one. And it is. I tried to do that in, like, actual bomb school. They didn't find it funny. You're like, oh god, like, you know, Johnson's not coming back, he's all across the walls here. I'm like, I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. I thought he would pick the right one. He picked wrong. Alright, let's try this again. Excuse me. There we go. It's like, I know you can pick up 2 of these guns. I think that should be it now. Oh, apparently there's a bomb on the bridge. Ah, there it is. There we go. Piece of cake. Read communications link to the bunker. Disable Spetsnaz. Support aircraft. Get entry to bunker. This is like just pretty much the same as the one before, but it's like now dusk. Like everything's kind of like red. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Trying to remember it. Okay, here we go. Yep. Yeah, they are very motivated. They're like, I remember this guy. Still locked? Nope, it's open this time, but nothing here. I say, cool, you can clip inside. What? Okay, just me or that guy's like spawned in the room. I swear I did not see him in here. have no idea which way I'm going. There's the helicopter. Oh no! Okay, so we need to find a way to break that communications link first. Whoever that is. So if I find the helicopters, remember that's where... It's probably right there in that building. Find the antenna, but so yeah, helicopter and a level. Got it. Hey, Taka, what's up? Yep, a bunker. Say, stay away from explosions, they hurt you. See if I can just funnel a couple people through. So last time they all went swamping me. I guess not this time. Oh, they're a little slow. Got a C++, allows shorts. NPC math statement breaks the code. Yeah, gotta love it. Sure, you can do this. You're gonna break everything you try to do. Shorts and ends are different though. No. That's completely new to me. Alright, so now I need to get to the chopper. C++ is designed to make it hard to shoot yourself in the foot. When you do, blow off your entire leg. Ooh, I love that. And since we're playing GoldenEye, if you've not seen my buddy Yael's video on the making of this game, he actually released it today. It's really good. Check it out. There's a link there in chat. If you've not seen it yet. I also recommend everybody use AdBlock because Twitch is running ads now in the middle of streams and not telling the streamers when that's happening. So if you're using like uBlock Origin, that seems to work really well. Make sure you're watching in a browser. So that way you do not get ads. I don't get any revenue from it. Screw them for what they're trying to do, because it mutes me. It puts me down in the small little window in the lower right. Mutes me and plays an ad for everybody to watch. It's like, screw that. Exactly, uBlock for the win. So I always tell people, it's like, watch me. People are like, I watch you on mobile. If you can, watch on a browser, have uBlock installed. It'll make your life easier. I'm all for it. Vent. There's the chopper. Also protects me against YouTube ads too. It's great. Yeah, it'd be really awesome if there is. There's actually a... Oh no! How could they know? There's actually an ad block browser I use, which is like a fork of Firefox on Android. So that kind of helps when browsing, but it doesn't stop you. Like if you use the Twitch app, you still get ads, which sucks. Compare staff, casualty lists. Remember, this is the level where you can get throwing knives, which is pretty sweet. Cover CCTV tape. Disable all security cameras. Escape with Natalia. Use Firefox with uBlock on my phone. Sweet. Yeah, usually if I use the Twitch app, what I'll do is I'll be in my room, so I'll be laying on my couch. So I'll have like a stream up on my computer and angle it so I can see it from the couch where I'm laying down. And I'll have chat only on my phone, so that way I can type and answer that way to the person who's streaming. Howdy. I like a very polygonal looking woman. Judo chop! Oh, the smart move is actually to leave her locked up. Speedruns of this game are incredible to watch. They're very crazy. Yes, that's why you want to leave her in the cage, so to speak. And the frigate, which I was just on, is like a major bane of speedrunners for this game. A lot of like RNG for how fast the hostages run to the escape. It is. And that's why a couple people have been caught cheating on that level, like using splice runs and so forth. Like I said, this game is like it's a little clunky, but it's not nearly as bad as like when people say like GoldenEye's a terrible game. I'm like, no, it's a great game. It's a little aged, but I mean it's not impossible to play. Yeah, there is Carl Yost, I think is the guy's name. He does some pretty good videos. He's done videos about speedrunners getting caught cheating, and like he explains how they did it. You know, like here's the things, here's how they got caught. Yeah, exactly. That dude. Yeah, he did that for the frigate level, pointing out like, you know, how a couple runs were spliced together. Go, Carl. Yeah, all of a sudden I just have a throwing... Oh, dude, link the channel, it's cool. Yeah, so everybody can check it out. Yeah, I don't know if the bad guys are infinite spawning along this level or not. Yeah, the bad guy's gotta be infinite spawning or something. Ugh. Auto gun. It's like, man, how did I get past this? Probably using stealth and tact. Isn't Russian stealth just like shooting everybody? Yeah, duh, then they're all quiet. That's what I was doing before, it didn't quite work out. No throwing knives this time. Yeah, so we're going to like pull up a video and see like how do people do this, like seriously. Because it's been probably 25 years since I played through this game, 23, 20, I don't know, somewhere along that lines. Mission 5. Yeah, I'm old. Mission 5, Part 2. Okay, this guy's like 26 minutes, that's not gonna work. How about this one? 6 minutes from 13, or yeah, so 6 minutes from 13 years ago. It's gonna be like 140p quality probably. 240p, ooh, good fancy.
Second visit to the bunker, and is also one of my favourite levels. It's also arguably one of the hardest levels in the game, because of the amount of enemies, it can get quite overwhelming sometimes. Especially if you trigger any alarms. If you do that, then you might as well find a hiding spot, build up your ammo, and hope you collect a few keycards while you're waiting. Because
it seemed like whenever I killed anyone, like instantly they all came from my head.
Enemies are random spawning from that point on, and it gets pretty nuts. So we've come here from the surface. We were captured on the way in, and our original objective was to compare some casualty lists and collect some security tape, which is still what we're doing. But along with that, we have taken out.
Okay, so now he's hosed. So no matter what he does, he's hosed in the same thing, like the same vein that I am. Now, when I fossilized that, part of me was they're alerted to the noise. I guess so. Yeah, that was part of that's why I had to have a back fusion done, is because my two of my discs in my back literally became calcified, turned to rock. So yeah, they had to be removed violently with precision. All right, so let's bring back up the RetroArch music. Is the audio okay so far? Because I haven't had anybody say that like the game's too quiet or too loud or anything. It's fine. Okay, good. So, like, where did I get throwing knives before? Is that, like, RNG, or... Nope, they're down here. Okay. That's where they are. Apparently I must have aimed it over in that direction. Dude, I'm a circus carny. I can catch my own throwing knives. Yeah. No, we're gonna do runs. We're gonna be here all... We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be here all night, baby. Gee, do I have a safe key I picked up? Yeah, I had a Russian in my college class. He was indeed this boxy. That guy's going all gangster on me. Good God. Wow, I got hosed. I would say technically he was actually Ukrainian, but... Tonka proving my points before I can get to him. Okay, so basically, I just need. There's no way around this. I have to go guns blazing and just hope I get past this level. Sure, how did your college rip me off? Why is this level such a clusterfuck? I mean, there's no way to say that. Like, how did I get past this? $120 for an unbound textbook. Yeah, they charged me $200 for a PDF file we never used. Oh good, someone can shoot through doors magically. Auto guns. Okay, so that's a no-go to that direction. It's like I'm holding down the trigger and the game's like, no. What's my crazy objectives I'm supposed to be completing? Okay, they seem to have, like, slowed down out here, or, like, stopped. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, like, create a new save state. Because at least we have, like, some objectives completed right now. I'm not getting, like, constantly flooded. Okay, take that guy out faster. I think that was, like, one of the requirements for, like, the 007 or 00 agent. Yeah, so it's not this one, but I think it was in, like, one the harder difficulty up. I think it was one of those, was one of the objectives. I'm not able to suddenly talk. This is where all the auto guns are. Okay, we're making progress. Just getting lucky, I guess. We'll take it. Compare staff and casualty lists. So, still need to find security cameras somewhere and shoot at the bits. I can do it. Silenced pistols. Yeah, that's why I destroyed. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if the autoguns count. Seriously starting to wonder that. Clipboard, okay, cool. So that was probably the casualty list, yep. Alright, so let's go take out the autoguns to see if that happens, if that counts, or if I'm missing one. Because, I mean, this level's pretty sprawling. Gets a little loopy and complex. Which I think the last security camera, I think, is by the exit, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that. Okay, you're still trapped in your cell. You can sit there. I don't need you following me around to get shot. Okay. Yep, those are destroyed. Save here. Now, I don't think the autoguns count. That's destroyed. That's blown up. Then you had the one up in the ceiling up here. That's still alive. Nope. Okay, so yeah, autoguns do not count. Okay, because I thought that there was one up here. I guess I was wrong. Where's the camera at? Because I thought I was in... What? Okay, I'm not understanding that. Autogun alley. That's where the safe was. There it is. So I remember there being one like right up above a doorway. That's where it is. Finally, alright. Get the hell out of here now. If I can remember where Natalia's at. Alright, Toots, let's beat feet. Come on, let's go. Catch up. Come on. It's a jailbreak, not a stroll, you know, just... whatever, they're gonna kill us, we'll just go slow. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Natalia, what'd you do? We have no time for your random time bomb shenanigans. Yeah, I think one of the objectives was, like, protect her while she hacks into the GoldenEye satellite. Okay, you have to... Okay, so... I was gonna take a look to see what they were, but unfortunately you have to start from the beginning there to unlock everything to that point. Ain't gonna do it. Statue, I remember getting a little confusing. Bunker 2... I was looking up to see what the 00 agent ones are. It doesn't tell you. You suck. Okay, back to the game. Halfway through, almost. Contact Valentine. Confront unmasked Yanis. Locate helicopter. Rescue Natalia. Find flight recorder. That's what I love about this movie. The helicopters have an ejection seat. Which you could do, you just gotta blow off the rotors, but... You actually have... You could probably put an ejection seat inside a helicopter, but basically it needs to go downward, naturally. You can pick up a shotgun in this level, too. It's so beautifully angular. Well, it's more comical for anybody watching, but just not you. Remember this level, if you knew where you're going, you could get past this, like, super fast. If you didn't, like I don't, because it's been 24 years, maybe just about. It takes a while. Psycho. How old was I when this came out? I think I was 16, 17 years old. Hey dude, what's up? It's like you're my mission objective, you should be talking right now. Yeah, without the fog. That's the big thing though, Messiah. Turok was interesting. I actually liked Turok, except for I think it's the mission 3 or level 3. Just so huge and sprawling, I always get lost and never find my way to the exit. So I've only played Turok up to that point. It's like, ugh, but Turok is pretty cool. It's like pretty violent. Heavy fog. I know it got ported to PC, but I have not tried it to see if they managed to scale that back. I have Turok 2 on PC, which I'm pretty sure is probably available through GOG or something right now. Because trying to get that old disc to work would be a nightmare, I'm sure. Yeah, I really, really got lost in that game. And pretty much everyone I've talked to has pretty much had almost the same experience. I think that guy dropped a live grenade. He did. It was interesting. It was a good idea, but it was like a little too open in parts where you just didn't have like a good flow to like where you need to go. Like a good like funneling, I guess we call it. Just trying to look around the high ground, see if I can see something better. I'm barely older than your parents? That's frightening. Yeah, I'm 39 years old, so... 39 is the new 84. That end of the level? Okay, I thought I had to go out there to get to the helicopter. Interesting. Yeah, I think actually I got like Turok for PC because of Twitch Prime. Or is it now? It's Prime for, or yeah, Games with Prime. I don't know why they decided to rebrand it. It's all Amazon. It's stupid. So you can hear the helicopter. I just wanted to restart it and that'd be faster. Okay, here we go. Good job. And I'm stuck on geometry. Yeah, I remember not being impressed with this level visually back when it came out, and playing it on an up-resed emulator kind of confirms that. So I'd much rather be playing this on my actual Nintendo 64, but waiting for Elgato to give me my replacement. Alright, run, man, run! Well, that's the thing. The one previously lasted 4 months. The one that broke and I sent back to them, which they confirmed me, yeah, it's EDID failure again, lasted 2 months. And now we have Nimix in the house, his house, confirming that I am here. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Nothing over here. Okay. I think this is where Yana shows up, or Janus, or whatever they said call him. Yep. Janus! Saw a remake of Doom 2. Yeah, it's not fun, though. I mean, I liked Doom 2016. It was a lot of fun, to be honest, and I thoroughly enjoyed it when I, had to literally hack my computer, remove a rootkit they put on there to stop me from playing a game I legally own. I had fun with it, streaming it, and then Doom Eternal came out, the sequel to it, and it's super fast-paced, everything's highly color-coded, so of course me being massively colorblind is a problem with that game. But it's all, Doom 2016 gave you the freedom to go and complete a level how you wanted to, your different combat styles. As long as you weren't sitting and camping, you were fine, you had to keep moving. Doom Eternal is you have to beat fights a certain way. You have to be, run super fast, you have very low ammo counts, you have to do all these crazy stuff there, or else you just run into a wall of lead and just die. And I was talking to a couple other people who played it, and they all pretty much had the same opinion of that. You have to play the way that they developed it, or you don't get too far, which kind of sucks, so it's kind of bummed out about that. I was looking forward to it, and then I played it, and I'm like, oh, no. But Doom 2016, I recommend. Oh, Classic Doom? Oh yeah, I played all the classic ones, I loved them. I have Doom 64, which is fun. Oh, that's right, I have to put away my gun. Forgot about that. Doom 64 got released for the Switch and PC, and they actually changed it so you can see what's going on. It's amazing. These guys start opening fire, so I think I need to take cover. Oh, okay, yeah, because basically Doom 2016 is kind of like a remake of 1 and 2, kind of-ish. A reboot, whatever you want to call it. The Doom Eternal just kind of goes on with it, so they're kind of their own things, though. That sounds pretty cool if they have, like, if they did a remake of it, like a full-blown remake of 2, whoever did it. Automatic shotgun! So now I need to run back to the start of the level. And then the helicopter will be there. Dude, I just shot Ken Lobb in the face. I like Killer Instinct! See, what are my objectives supposed to be doing? Find flight recorder. Okay, so I think you have to fight it after it blows up. Run, fool, run! Hatred copter, no! Had to find a flight recorder. It shouldn't have gone far. .007 in Hobo with a Shotgun. Which is actually a real movie. How did I fail to rescue Natalia when I said wait by you by the gates and that was it? Someone needs to explain, please. As I do this again. Now, one of my favorite ones, though, like speaking of Doom and stuff like that back in the day, was people would make mods for it. And somebody did Simpsons Doom, so they changed the character sprites to Simpsons characters and put in sound clips. And it was a lot of fun. It was great. I would love to see that come back. Table's best satisfying dumps. For too long, you're holding something, don't want to step away. Yeah, it's called prostate stimulation. Congratulations. You're like, why does it feel so good? Well, that's the reason why. Or maybe you went to Chipotle. I don't know. If there's blood coming out, then you definitely went to Chipotle, but... Hey, it's my stream. You know how I roll, baby. Rachel Ray recipes, how to murder somebody silently, and stimulate your prostate through taking a dump. Also, check out that man's GoldenEye video. He does really good stuff. Wrestles with gaming. Really cool stuff. He just so happened today to put out a video on GoldenEye, which is funny because it was not really planned that way. I didn't like say like, hey man, oh, he's putting out a GoldenEye video, I should play that today. It's like I announced this days ago I was going to be playing this game today. He just coincidentally happened to be putting out his GoldenEye video he worked on, so... Okay, it's starting to stutter. I guess it's starting to load in. There we go. We are rolling down Rodeo with a shotgun. Time to ask a personal question. Developed a new problem. I'm peeing blue. The other day it was green, before that yellow. Am I changing into something? No. You're not changing into something. You don't have to be really worried about it. But it's a natural process that some people naturally have, being a natural process, saying natural repeatedly. But there is a different line of work you can get involved in here. Whenever you see these commercials online, advertising Depends or female products there, you notice that they're not regular colors. They're not red with blood or yellow as in urine there. They always use green or blue or purple. My friend, that is actual real stuff that they're using for people with your specific condition. They just basically use it that way. People think, oh, it's blue food coloring for whatever reason. No. Trust me, you can sell it to these like Hollywood types to make these commercials for these products. Make a lot of money on the side. Forget this whole thing you're doing with football and your applications. I'm telling you, Depends commercials, you just show up there, you pee blue or green or whatever color it is you're doing that week. They pay you like $5,000 for each one you do. It's amazing. I'm telling you, you're very fortunate. You're gonna make a lot of money now. Am I going backwards? Probably. Nope, I'm going the right way. It would be a Soviet hammer and sickle, because this is like a park where they threw all the statues after communism ended. Come to me. Come to Butthead. Oh, don't tell me the position of this thing is RNG. I go back and talk up. Let's just reload it. Are you happy, Nimix? Ma'am, are you okay? Hey, cheap funeral. She must have been one with the Force. Don't get into trouble. Yeah, it's got to be RNG before this goes, because last time it was right here. Didn't have to go far. It was nice. Up there it is. Okay, so it's always around this area. Sir? Okay, so they just murder her on approach. Nah, you subscribe, you're good enough. You're a subscribbler. Almost 2 years, and eventually someday Twitch will give me back my emotes. It'll be marvelous. Like, yeah, it'd be fun to have something for like a 2-year. I can't even get like my one measly thing done. Not sure he's booking it to, but that's okay. Well, that's the thing, is you gotta like, you have to like really show that it's like Rachel Ray or anti-Rachel Ray. And it'd be hard to do in a thumbnail. So we're like, you're pro Rachel Ray? And I'll be like, no. Okay, so I need to get captured here. Okay. It's Munchkin! The problem with like Twitch emotes is you have to submit like a small, a medium, and a large size, and they always take the smallest one and put it on there. Which pisses me off. It's like, I want large emotes so everybody can see. Yeah, so I've been trying to get Dr. Nick back for like 2 months. And of course, Twitch is like pretty much run by the same people who do like Yahoo, or not Yahoo, YouTube. Nobody's there. People are there in theory, but just like not actually looking at ticket numbers and finding out why affiliates have problems. Alright, so hang out here. I'm gonna hit the restroom. I will be right back. We're gonna put on some YouTube. So we'll do some 16-bit wave. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Thanks for waiting. Let's get back to it. Okay, I cuss them out. Oh, I cuss out Twitch all the time, every single time where I have to fight to get transcodes so people who have lesser internet can watch and enjoy the stream. Or all their servers just take a dump randomly and then you can't like connect anything. You're dropping frames left and right, just doing nothing. And it's not your internet, it's them. So yeah, I do that every once in a while, cuss them out. Escape from interrogation room. Find Natalia. Recover a helicopter black box. Escape with Natalia. Remember this one was like a lot of running up and slapping the crap out of the guy real fast. Here we go. I love this gun. Yeah. Those were actually scans of people who worked for Rare at the time, and a couple people as well, like who they just really admired, or friends with at Nintendo, like so Ken Lobb, who was involved basically with making like Killer Instinct for the arcade, and then later Super Nintendo. He was scanned into it. A lot of different people were. I don't think Miyamoto was, but a lot of them were actually just like Rare staffers. Also good to see you, Twalis. Yeah, I was hanging out at his stream last night, and all of a sudden, it's like, next thing I know, it's like, I've been asleep for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, my body's like, get to bed. It's like, I gotta go, I'm passing out. Getting sung to sleep by the dulcet sounds of Twellis radio. Is there body armor around here? That is advanced Soviet technology. Prevents friendly fire from AK-47s on your own troops. I would argue that Casey Kasem was probably the worst host. That was sacrilege. How could the voice of Scooby-Doo be terrible? The dude just, like, never really quite got it, you know? You'd always have, like, he always seemed like he was detached from what the viewers would tell him, because people would, like, write in, this is back before, like, email and stuff, but they'd write in letters to him for him to read on the air and, like, dedicate songs to people. And, like, he'd be, like, completely tone deaf with his song selection, too. He's like, this week, yeah, I can't do a Casey Kasem voice, but I'm just gonna do like a kind of like a DJ voice kind of. There's like, this week, little Janie sent me a message, and it says, Casey Kasem, my little brother Johnny is very, very ill. He tried to take his own life by jumping off the top of the house, and he survived. Every single one of his bones is broken. Can you please play a song to cheer him up? Well, I have perfect song for your brother, and we hope it gets better soon. It's Jump by Van Halen. It's like, dude, oh my god, why? Why would you do that? And he do it like all the time. Oh, okay, we gotta stop and take a look at this here. I have no idea what this is, I've never seen it before, but just based on the title alone, Casey Kasem loses it over death dedication. It's gotta be something good, we'll see. Hopefully it's something good. If not, I'm blaming Twellis for this, or whoever posted, I think it was Twellis.
Now, we're up to our long-distance dedication. And this one is about kids and pets and a situation that we can all understand, whether we have kids or pets or neither. It's from a man in Cincinnati, Ohio. And here's what he writes. Dear Casey, this may seem to be a strange dedication request, but I'm quite sincere, and it'll mean a lot if you play it. Recently, there was a death in our family. He was a little dog named Snuggles, but he was most certainly a part of... Let's start again. From coming out of the record. Play the record, okay? Please. See, when you come out of those up-tempo goddamn numbers, man, it's impossible to make those transitions, and then you got to go into somebody dying. You know, they do this to me all the time. I don't know what the hell they do it for, but goddamn it, if we can't come out of a slow record, I don't understand it. Is Don on the phone? Okay, I want a goddamn concerted effort to come out of a record that isn't a fucking up-tempo record every time I do a goddamn death dedication. Now, make it, and I also want to know what happened to the pictures I was supposed to see this week. This is last goddamn time. I want somebody to use his fucking brain to not come out of a goddamn record that is, that's up-tempo, and I gotta talk about a fucking dog dying. Boy, this is fucking ponderous, man. Ponderous, fucking ponderous.
Oh, yeah, non-stop music. Rick Dees, let me get that phone. All right, you got a special request?
Okay, I want a goddamn concerted effort to come out of a record that isn't a fucking up-tempo record every time I do a goddamn death dedication.
No problem. We'll play it for you. Here's the death dedication, just for you.
That's great. But yeah, it's pretty much like the same thing. It's like, okay. But I mean, a lot of times, like, the songs just did not match, or he just dedicates the songs there. It's like, please, dude, why? Oh, that was actually him. It's kind of like, hey, you can also find, it was rare back in the day, but now YouTube exists, and, like, internet has, like, prevailed. Like, the Thundercats recording sessions, where they all messed up their lines and started swearing like crazy. That was fun, too. Lido, fix the famoflange. What the fuck is a samoflange? You know, things like that. It was great. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Getting jacked up, can't close the door. This one's a bust. I don't know. Actually, I talked about that earlier. I'm not really a fan of Perfect Dark, but if I did, I would probably play the Xbox 360 version. I do have that. Since like Perfect Dark wasn't a bad game or anything, but it didn't really click with me as much as like this game did. Okay, there's the body armor, remember. Cardboard boxes explode very violently. Yeah, I got taken out by a cardboard box, by the way. Alright, Taco. Has fun coding. Thanks for dropping by. Don't remember where Natalia is in this game, but of course, like I said, it's been 27 years or 24 years, I think it was, since I last played this. Yeah, I have no idea where she's at. I remember being somewhat close by. And you actually shoot the window. And that's how you end the level, is through there, which is confusing when you don't know. Ah, crap. Okay, I need to keep that guy alive, apparently. So, Omarov was our trailer? Yeah, a trader I know. Mm-hmm. Yes. Proves that Yanis was involved in Sinaya. There we go, thank you. And says me. Get out of the way, you're an ass. So I don't know if I need to have her with me right now, or if I can just jump out the window here, so let's find out. Have to have her with you! Okay, so now I need to find out where the hell she ran to. And then try to escape. Why'd you run up here? Explain yourself, lady. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Yay! I think this is the tank level. Yep. Contact Valentine, pursue Omarov and Talia, minimize civilian casualties. No guarantees. Alright. See how this do. Yeah, no, I think I actually remember like about the Miyamoto thing, like the face scans. I think they were gonna put him in there, but then he's like, I don't want somebody to shoot me in the face. And then like he also had the insane thing because he was learning, oh, I have a lot of clout at Nintendo. That GoldenEye's too violent of a game, and there should be a part at every single level at the end where James Bond visits the people in the hospital, because you don't kill anybody, but you shake hands with them and make up for shooting them. It's like, dude, no, go fuck yourself. Pretentious Japanese asshole. People wouldn't die, they wouldn't get in my way. You see a man with a tank, you get out of the way. It's very simple. Aiming and shooting with the tank is kind of hard. It's also this like weird kind of wonky delay and arc to it. It's not like an instantaneous straight line, which is pretty much what it'd be in real life unless you're shooting a long distance. That should take care of the mines. Ugh. Okay. Now, that guy's just like really pushed the hell out of me. Okay. Yeah, so I can see like my people, if they're playing levels like this, saying GoldenEye's bad, that I can understand, because it's like there are some levels like that where it's just like it starts throwing just wave after wave of enemies, just kind of cheap shots you. But it's not the entire game. If the entire game was like that, it'd be too frustrating, but there are some levels that are just kind of not balanced too great. These guys here just exist to solely just drain out your life before you even get started. It's like I'm trying to shoot these guys here and I can't do shit. So they can rapid fire everything they want, though. I mean, that guy just started shooting rockets at my ass. There's nothing I can do about that. That's gonna be a mission failed. Because I don't know where Valentine is. And he's in a house somewhere. I don't remember if it's like clearly marked though. Oh boy, one last try. I'll call it for the stream for today. Let's look it up first, though. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Wow, I don't remember how I even found that last time. Okay, so here's where he's hiding at. You need to know this. If you stop getting fucked by the game, that'd be nice. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. So you kill all these guys. You have to run all the way down here. And here he is. So that's where he is this entire time. So now I have a lot more time to go through. Oh, just barely. Oh, good lord. And cool guys don't look at explosions. Alright. Next up is the depot, but we're gonna do that next time. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I do appreciate it. Of course, shout outs to Nimix, Twalis, Tonka, and, Messiah. Scrolling back up here, Hold Your Fire, and I think that's everybody else who chatted here tonight. Oh, Ronnie showed up too. And of course, anybody lurking, you guys are always cool. I do appreciate it. Always cool there to have lurkers in my stream. You're always welcomed here. So, I do normally stream every other day at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so if you don't know when that is, just type in Google. Tell you wherever you are in the world. Check me out on Twitter, Wursel555. Something comes up, or if I need to cancel a stream or whatever, you'll know there. Also, I go through and I post up, basically, like, usually a couple hours in advance what I'll be playing. So you'll be in the loop. So next stream is going to be, it's like Monday the 28th. So I'm thinking probably do maybe some more Mario games. Maybe I'll do some Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Let's see what's on my list for games to do still. Quite a huge list. Yeah, so it looks like it's probably going to be, I don't know, maybe I'll install Devil May Cry 5. I keep threatening to do that, but probably not. Maybe one of the Mario games, I'll figure it out. It'll be a different game. We will come back and finish GoldenEye another day, however. We're not done with that. Maybe I'll do it next time, not really sure. But I'll figure it out. So stay tuned, take an eye on my Twitter, and you will know. Catch you next time.